don't know what made me think of this because I don't care all that much about this stuff. This is one of those things that I could live with or live without, and for the most part of my life, I've lived without it. But a few days ago, I started thinking about strawberry quick. You know, that mix that you can flavor milk so that it'll taste like strawberry. Well, I wondered if I could make my own, and it turns out that I can. And when you see this, you're going to feel so silly. All you need to do is take 1 cup of sugar and a teaspoon of strawberry flavoring. Now, this is a strawberry flavoring. It's not a strawberry extract, and I don't know if it would end up the same or not. This ends up with a mild strawberry taste. And I added 6 drops of red food coloring. Just mix that up well, and you have the same thing as that strawberry quick, only it's a whole lot cheaper. And if my calculations are correct, and here's the way I figured it, about 25 cents for a cup of sugar, about 8 cents for the flavoring. There's 7 ounces in that bottle, and it would be enough to flavor 42 cups of sugar. And then the food coloring, I'm not sure of the cost, but let's just round this off to 40 cents a cup. Divide that by 8 ounces, and it comes out to 5 cents an ounce. The store-bought is just under 30 cents an ounce. So if you do it yourself, it's like 6 times cheaper. To use it, just add 2 tablespoons of the mix to 1 cup of milk. Just mix it up thoroughly. It's just about as quick as the other quick. I haven't had much of this stuff in my life, so I don't have a real strong memory to compare it to. But it seems to me that this tastes better than the other stuff because the flavoring isn't as harsh. The bottle of this stuff says it gives a mellow taste, and that's the way I would describe it, as a mellow. It's not a harsh, artificial flavor. I wouldn't say it would taste like fresh strawberries, but it actually tastes good. I would drink this before I would drink the other. And if you want to make it prepper style, add it to some powdered milk. I'm adding it to some Honeyville milk alternative here because that's the milk that I prefer. It tastes most like milk of any powdered milk I've tried. And I use 2 tablespoons of the milk alternative and 2 tablespoons of this mix. And add a cup of water. Just shake it up and put it in the refrigerator overnight. And then you have your strawberry milk. Of course, you could add a cup of the powdered milk to this mix and keep it in a quart jar. Then you'd have strawberry flavored powdered milk on hand. I do know that Honeyville sells a strawberry flavored milk alternative, and the reviews on it are interesting. There's only 2 there, and one says that they wouldn't buy it because Honeyville sweetened it with Splenda. And the other one said that they bought it because it was sweetened with Splenda, because they have a diabetic in the family, and this would give them a nice treat. So you could also do this with Splenda instead of sugar, and it would give you a nice little treat. I'm not connected to Honeyville in any way, shape, or form. I'm not trying to get you to buy their milk, but their milk does taste the most like milk of any I've tried, and it tastes a whole lot better than the non-fat powdered stuff you buy in the grocery store. And their chocolate milk is real good. The only thing I don't like about the milk is that it has the taste of milk. It just doesn't have the richness. I'm a whole milk drinker, but the chocolate milk does thicken up. I wish they would take a pinch of whatever they're adding to the chocolate milk to thicken it and add it to the regular milk. Then it would be just like milk, in my opinion. And right now they're having a sale. You can take 15% off of your entire order, and the coupon code is RESOLVE. And they have the details on their website, and I'll put a link to that too. I tell you, this is another one of those videos that I wasn't going to do, but I saw a video today that the Queen's Cabinet did about the dairy in her food storage. And if you've never seen her before, she used to go under the name of Queen's Cabinet a long time ago, and she left YouTube for a while and took down all of her videos, but she's back under the name of The Queen's Cabinet. She made excellent videos. She did videos about food storage, about cooking. She's an excellent cook. I believe she's had some culinary training. So you can expect great things to come out of The Queen's Cabinet. Be sure to just subscribe to her, and I'll put a link to that dairy video in the description box. But what she said in that video that made me decide to do this one is that she liked to find ways to flavor powdered milk. And she has a point there. And I might be wrong, but I think that the company that makes this flavoring also makes a banana flavoring. And if they do, I'm going to pick some of that up and see what banana flavored milk would turn out like. So there's another idea for you. I hope it helps.